Big news, we're down at the shop with the bed. We're going to quickly wash out the inside in preparation for the new Rhino liner. And then we're getting ready for some paint action. It's hard to believe that we're here, and it's hard to believe that this is the same bed that we started this build with. But I'm excited. Let's keep working. Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of Restoring the Shop Truck. I'm sure you can recognize where we are at. Today we are painting the bed. Alright, you can see Pops is in there. We're getting ready to tape it up. You know, the typical rigmarole, we have to seal it, we have to then paint it, and then clear it. So, without further ado, we won't get into any mess. Let's get this thing cleaned up, taped up, and ready to go. Hopefully this is one of the last things that we are doing here as far as body work. A few minor things yet to go. This is one of the last big pieces. I'm finally ready to say this thing is getting close to being in the done column. Alright, you know the deal. Moonwalk machine. Getting her set and precise. There it's scanning all of the tints. This thing is wicked cool. PPG. Still haven't reached out to sponsor me yet. What the heck? I'm just gonna go through and dispense those. Very precise. Alright, we're going to mix up some sealer while this thing is getting the actual paint together. Alright, sealer coat is on, looking really, really good and really, really smooth. There's just something satisfying about watching a color change on something like this. So, Pops is actually in there mixing up just a bit more of this just to finish it off, and then we'll get ready to spray on the color. I'm so excited. It looks so darn good. Yeah. Alright, moonwalk's done. Look at that. Isn't that like so cool when it's sprayed like that? Yowza. Oh yeah. That's what we wanted. Alright, first coat. Looking pretty good. Still a little bit light in some areas. We'll go up, mix some more color, layer on, and then we'll move it on to clear. Oh, it's gonna look so freaking good. Alright, jump the pots, laying it on like glass. Alright, cup numero 2 on the go. On the moonwalk. Alright, we got some definite light spots. That's the goal with the second coat. You can see down along the bottom here. That is just where the paint didn't get hit as thoroughly. It's in a couple different spots. You can see same thing down along the bottom here. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So we're going to take the second coat, try and fill some of this in. Alright, second coat on. Looking a lot better. Pops definitely tried to nail it. Hit some of the lighter spots. Definitely looking good. I think we might do just one more overall coat just to really drive her home before we go ahead and throw on some clear. She's looking mighty, mighty nice. Can't wait for this thing to have some clear coat on it. Alright, let her flash on. Maybe one more coat, not exactly sure, before we do some clear. But I'll get back with you here in a minute. Alright, third and final coat on. Let this flash over. Get ready. Get ready for some clear. It's turning out real nice. Alright, we're all dressed up. Ready for the clear coat. Pops is in there getting the guns ready. I think we're looking at least 2 coats. Maybe a third just for safekeepings. Oh, dang. so good. I cannot wait to see this truck fully put together. Ugh. Pop's laying it down like glass as per usual. Just look at the shine. Alright, that used every bit of the first cup that we mixed up, so it was just enough. Hoping the second coat is just enough to get it done as well. Chewy. So good. Final coat of clear. Now we'll let her sit. I'm not sure if we'll turn the bake system on or not, but that's pretty much it. Looks so good. Last step while it's here at the shop is it's going to get the new coat of Rhino liner, and then we'll be bringing it back home and slapping it on the truck. That's so good. It's hard to believe that this is the same bed that came off the truck, besides the massively sort of bowed out back of the bed. Everything else, it's hard to believe. Same thing I say all the time. In life, it is not what you know, it is who you know. And I will always say that. Looks freaking awesome.
The next day.
Man, I tell you what, it looks so good. This is the first time I'm seeing the finished project, and look at here. Fresh Rhino line. Oh my heavens. Bright sunny day, seeing this thing outside. This is my first time really seeing it. It looks phenomenal. New Rhino line, fresh paint, sanded and buffed. God, it looks so good. All right, so what we're doing now is we're gonna load it up on the rollback, take it back home, and we're actually going to set it on the truck. The first time in over a year that the bed will be mated with the truck. And we'll get to see what this big picture looks like here. Look at that. Oh my God, I just can't get over it. To think this is the same bed that came off that truck is absolutely insane. The Rhino liner looks fantastic. Wow. All right, let's get this thing loaded up, take it back home, set her on the truck.